Hey ladies, welcome to our June summer shape up group. All of you should know me by now. I am Becky. Some of you guys have been in my groups before, welcome back. Some of you are new and I'm so excited that you are here. I truly believe that the Lord has blessed me with an amazing job in which I get to use my gifts and talents and also get to work on my health and wellness. And I'm really excited to be supporting one another this month. So welcome to all of you. So today and tomorrow and Sunday, I'll be posting a little video just for some preparation and getting us ready. We officially kick off on Monday, but it's totally fine if you want to start logging your shakes or your workouts. Tonight I will also be posting my check-in with my meal log for the day, so you guys can see what that looks like. You'll see colored hearts next to what I eat, and that corresponds to the colors of the portion control containers that all of you should have with your challenge pack. I'm also going to do a post video tomorrow or Sunday about some tips on using the containers. So you will get a little bit more information about that. And also, if you have not checked out the file section, please do that. What you can do is in the app, you'll see the silhouette of three little people. If you click on that, you will see info and files. Click on the files. You'll see members and you'll see information about everybody if you want to. Don't worry, your weight and your pictures, if you put those in there, the group members can't see them. The file section is in there. There are breakfasts, lunch, dinners, snacks, sides, some mocktails, some cleaner cocktail recipes. There's also something called the blank meal planner, and in that is the template I use to plan out my meals. It's in a PDF, so you can print it off. But if you would like to have one you can edit, let me know and I will email or messenger that to you. Also on the weekends, I will post my completed filled in meal planner so you can sort of see how I do that, because meal planning and nutrition is a really big piece of this. But one thing that I wanted to say is that we're all in different places on our journey. For some of us, we're going to be trying to do that 80-20 clean eating, 80% clean, 20% some treats. Some of us might be not doing quite as much of it. Maybe it's more like 50-50. So don't get too overwhelmed by whether you're doing it all and then end up doing zero. So pick what works for you. Some of you might be transitioning more into clean eating, and that's great. Just take your time doing that. Or maybe you want to go all in right away. Great too, but remember, wherever you are at in your journey might not be the same as everybody else. What I really do hope for everyone is the things we are committing to is our Shakeology every day, getting our body moving however many days a week we choose that. Maybe we're doing a full-on program. Jenny and I are going to be doing some Shanti, and with the Shanti week that starts on the 12th. Carrie is going to be doing some of her marathon training, and then on her off running days, she'll be doing some cross training. Rachel and Dawn, I think you guys are doing some modified versions of the 21-day fix. Deb and Mary, you guys are sort of starting next week. Mary, when you get back from vacation, and supporting each other. And I think starting with the 21-day fix as well, doing some modifications. So what is the same in this group is that we're all here. We're going to post, we're going to support, and we're going to commit. What's different is where we are in our journey and what our journey is going to look like. So really honor that and don't not participate simply because your journey looks different. So a little bit about me. I've been coaching for about a year and a half. Before 6 months before that, I began as a challenger because I needed to work on my wellness. And since then, I've lost about 30 to 35 pounds, depending on where my nutrition is. Worked on my chronic fatigue, increased my energy, my wellness, improved my self-talk, more patient, more joy in my life since I've learned to love myself more by taking time for myself. I fell in love with Shakeology and what it was doing for my nutrition and my wellness. Fell in love with half-hour workouts that I could do at home, and the community of Beachbody and these groups have changed my life. So that is why I became a coach. When you log into the app, you'll have an opportunity to put your goals in. Please put those in there because I keep track of what goals you set and help support and keeping you accountable to those. So please have those in by I'd like to say the middle of next week. Sort of group rules, expectations that I want you to show up. There's a great little plus sign and at the bottom of the app. Log your shakes, log your workouts. If I don't see you logging, I'm going to check in, see how you're doing. But remember, everybody's in a different place. So don't not log because you had a bad day. Or say, hey, I had to get my workout and shake done, but I got my water in. Awesome, let us celebrate. Post, I had a really rough day, need some encouragement. Let us know so we can encourage you. A little something we're doing different that I have not done before is something called, well, I've done it a little bit, but not in this way, called accountability partners. gotta find my list. Because what research has shown us is that we're more likely to reach our own goals and take better care of ourselves if we're also supporting somebody else in doing that. Like we'll push play because we told a friend we would, or it helps her push play, or eat cleaner, or read a book, or whatever it might be, or run a marathon. So we're gonna take that and we are gonna apply that to these groups. So you're gonna be paired up, and that you might some days not want to do it to take care of yourself, because sometimes we don't love ourselves as much as we should. But we might be willing to do it because we committed to somebody else and we want to support them. So the partners for this month are Rachel and Dawn. Are going to partner up. They're good friends from childhood. Mary and Deb, who are sister-in-laws. Carrie and Jenny, who are super good friends and runners. And Lauren Vetter and Jen Peterson, who do not know each other yet, but Jen is a lovely teacher at the school my kids go to and a busy mom, and Lauren is an amazing OT that works at the same practice as me and is a beautiful mother to her dog and her kitty. So you guys will be joined up. And what that accountability means is just kind of check in and like and comment on your accountability partner's posts. I will comment and like on everybody's, but I would like you guys to do that for at least your accountability partner, if not other people in the group. And when I post in a couple of days about introducing yourself, look at your accountability partner's goals so you can help support them as well. So it's a little bit about that. What else? Okay, body photos and measurements. Do them. I know it's not fun, but it's sometimes the scale doesn't show changes. And it's great to see the difference in photos. I hated taking my first round of photos, but I'm so glad because I can see where I started. You can share those in the app. You can share them with your accountability partner if you want, or with me. The other people in the group cannot see them if you put them in the app. Also, take your measurements. Arms, chest, waist, hips, thighs. You can do your calves too if you'd like. You can keep track of them in the app. Take a screenshot of it because they don't transition to the next group, or write them down somewhere else, or I like to keep mine in my notes app on my phone as well. I don't know why they don't transition from one app group to the other, but just keep track of that. So non-scale victories are a really big deal. How your clothes fit, what your energy is like, what your skin is like, what your self-talk is like. Don't always live by the scale. I actually don't like weighing myself often, except at the beginning and end of a month or a program. Drink water. Take your body weight. Water. Have a cute water bottle. If you don't have one, go get one. Take your body weight, divide it in half, and that is your ounces in water per day as your goal. Again, eating is 70 to 80% of our wellness and what our body looks like and feels like. 20 to 30 is fitness. It's really important. We need the cardiovascular wellness. We need to be working our muscles. We need to be working and stretching and opening our joints and keeping ourselves limber and working on our balance and flexibility. But nutrition is key. The Shakeology is a big piece of that. The reason I love Shakeology is it fits in the gaps, fills in the gaps that we cannot meet with the nutrition, simply because of the way our environment is, the way our foods are produced. Even clean eating, even whole foods and organic, we still need to fill those gaps in with the phytonutrients, the amino acids, the pre and probiotics, all the superfoods that are in Shakeology. That's how we drink it. It's not a protein shake. It has protein. It's a meal replacement, and it's the healthiest meal of the day. It's not filled with anything artificial. It's going to take care of your body in ways that are going to be amazing. So I talked a little bit about the files section. If you can't find it, let me know. Because this is a phone-based app, what you can do is click on a file, and you can send it to yourself as an email and then print it off that way. If you need help, let me know. This is a private group, invite only, so everything is in here. It's just going to stay intimate with us. Shared about, notifications. So go to the three little lines at the top left of the app and go to settings and notifications, and you can set your in-app notifications and your in-phone notifications. So probably you want to turn off your in-phone notifications. You can choose which ones you want to have, notifications you want to have in the app. So when you open the app, what notifications you'll see, which is the far right button, and you can check in on who's commented and who's liked and who's posted. Every night, hopefully every night, I'll be doing a video to check in, see how you guys are, give some encouragement, some motivation. So look forward to that. So again, tomorrow I'm going to do a little video on Beachbody On Demand, making sure everybody knows what that looks like, how to use it. If you do not, please let me know. I'll also be talking a little bit about the portion containers. And then Sunday, I'll probably just hop in, see how you're doing, have any questions. I'll be working on my meal prep. I will post my meal prep for the week in the group on Sunday. And then Monday morning we kick off, and I'll be starting with a chance to introduce ourselves. You said yes to yourself. Talking about wishing, wanting, and desiring to work on our health and wellness is not where it's at. It's taking action, it's taking steps. So give yourself a lot of credit because you took a step. You said, hey, I'm going to do this. So a quote that I like by Thoreau: go confidently in the direction of your dreams. Live the life you've imagined. I want my life to be healthier, happier, more full of joy, more energy. That's what I want for me, and I really want the same for you girls. So excited for this month. Can't wait to see what's ahead of us. And I'm going to need your support as much as we're all going to need each other. So I'm really excited. So glad you're here. So glad you said yes to working on yourselves. You will be really grateful that you did. Have a great Friday, everybody.